Hey, welcome back, y'all. Brand new week. What's up? Welcome back, everybody in the chat. First things first, glory be to God. Whew, man, it felt like a long weekend. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a really long weekend. Feel like Monday took forever to get here, but what's up, man? What's up, Karina? What's up? Welcome in the chat. No, I can. No, I can. Just typing up anything, huh? That's what we do. We just type anything in the chat. But like I said, you type what you want. Just try to be more, just be respectful. You know, say what you want. Voice your opinion. But anyways, y'all, welcome back, man. It's good morning to y'all. Whatever time it is by y'all, just happy Monday. Let's get into it. All right. All right, let's get into it. You know how I like to do. I'm gonna wait for some more people to get in here. Then I'm gonna spread that word. We're gonna spread that word. As soon as we get more people in here, gotta spread the scripture. Market opens up in like 26 minutes, y'all. So we got decent amount of time, a good bit of time. Any news? Nah, not until 5:45. So we don't really got news right now. So we may not see no real true price action today. We're gonna see if there's gonna be any good volume in this market today. We're gonna see. But we're gonna get a little more people in here before we get started. You know what? I might as well just get started now. I'm not even gonna waste time. All right, so word of the day, we got Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. The Lord is good to those who depend on him, to those who search for him. So it is good to wait quietly for salvation from the Lord. And it is good for people to submit at an early age to the yoke of his discipline. I'm going to reread this. Right? The Lord is good to those who depend on him. So when you're depending on God, you're putting your faith in God, your trust in God, and you're submitting to God. These pathways are going to get you closer to him and draw you near to him. Because if you remain faithful, patient, and you submit to him, and you quietly wait for the Lord, he will respond to you. You know, he will help you. He will guide you. He will do all the good things and the right things for you in your life. And I know sometimes, we struggle with faith. We struggle with doubt, worry, stress, depression, situations. And we do. I struggle with it myself. But these words are here to sharpen us, Like you say, iron sharpens iron, so as a person sharpens another. Right? So Jesus is telling us it's good at an early age to depend on him, to have faith in him, trust him, and submit to him. Because remember, his yoke is just like, what is it, like two bulls. Have you see two bulls and they have the little wooden thing around their neck. One pulls another one way. So like Jesus said, his yoke is, his burden is light, right? And his yoke is easy. So make sure that you're putting your trust in God, your faith in the Lord, and your way is going to be established, right? And I know sometimes, like, what does that look like? How do I, somebody might ask, how do I put my trust in God? How do I do that? By prayer, One way is by prayer. Reading scripture is one way, but by prayer is definitely a way because you're communicating directly to him, having that continual communication with him. You sit in your alone time and you pray to him. Whatever it is you're worried about, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need to ask, you talk to him. You ask him and you will receive it. He said, he who asks will receive, he who seeks will find, and when he who knocks, the door will be open to them. Right? A lot of people don't even know what this means. A lot of people might say, how is it good? If God is good, how do he help me? What would he do? I don't see it. I don't feel it. How will he help me? You pray to him. You give yourself to him. You submit to him. Call on him. Pray to him. And he will establish your ways and your path. He's there. He's everywhere. He never leaves, He'll never leave your side. He's just waiting patiently for you to allow him in. He's there at the door. Allow him in. And if you do have Jesus in your life, God bless you. But if you don't, and if you're still seeking him, God bless you more. All you got to do is pray. Pray to Jesus. Just pray to him. Say, hey, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be a perfect prayer. Come with your heart. Come with your heart. Say, hey, look, God, I've been going through a lot. I've been stressing, or God, I want something. Just pray to him, talk to him, and he will show you the way, right? And that's Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. Like, the Lord is good to those who depend on him, to those who search for him. So it is good to wait quietly for salvation. Remember, if you're not hearing nothing, if you're praying to God and you're not hearing anything, be patient. Through the trials, through the tribulations, through the situations, just be patient. He's going to work it out. Whatever it is for you, he's going to work it out at his perfect time. And remember this, because his ways are not your ways. His thoughts are not your thoughts. So be patient, submit to him, trust him, have faith, and everything, he's going to establish your ways, right? And it is good for people to submit at an early age. So if you're young, like me, we all young, submit to him. Because if you submit to his discipline and obedience, man, you're going to be blessed. It's just that simple, right? So we got 20 more minutes until this market opens. 20 more minutes, y'all. 20 more. Get myself adjusted right here. All right, let's get it. So let's see what we got. Let me know in the chat if my charts are laggy, if the voice or the webcam are not working. Just let me know in the chat. Please keep me updated on the things that are not going well with this chat. Please chat. Let me know if the stream is just bugging out. Please let me know in the chat. All right, let's get it. See if my chart's right. Make sure the stream is right. Everything is right. We pushing higher. All right, so look, I got the weekly up, actually. We got the weekly up. Right here we have NQ up in this corner. We have ES up in that corner. And like I said before, as always, every morning, I like to use NQ and ES as confluence with each other. If I feel like if NQ and ES are bouncing at a particular zone, I use that as confirmation. You know that I like to my trading style is really simple. I like supply and demand, support and resistance. I keep it really simple. If I see any technical setups like CISD, CRT, any turtle soup, any power 3, I like to take those too. But I also keep my trading really simple, so I don't get too caught up into any extra strategies. Okay, so what we're about to do right now is we're about to zone. So let's go ahead and get our zones out the way, get our charting out the way. So we do have a little fair value gap right here. Place that right there. Nice little bounce on the weekly. You can't miss it. Looks like we could be going longer, y'all. Going for that liquidity above. It looks like we got a lot of liquidity above. Let me go ahead and put that up there. Bop, beam, and put this as liquidity. You know what? We'll put it as liquid. I like that better. Liquid. Got the liquidity above. Also on ES, right? Also on ES, liquidity above. We got the previous day high, the PDL previous day low. All right. That's the bottom of the wait a minute. That's the bottom of yesterday. So I think we're going for that. I think we're going for that last week high. That'd be nice if we can continue to go higher and push higher. If we don't get no if we can get above this previous day high on NQ and above the previous day high on ES, that would be nice confirmation is that we're going to continuation for the longs. But if we start rejecting it at this point at the previous day high, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see us getting caught up in the previous day high, because the thing is I don't want to buy in a premium. So let's look at a daily. So on a weekly we have a fair value gap right here, right? On a weekly we got a fair value gap. On the weekly, we got a fair value gap. Drop down to a daily to see what we got. So we're bouncing perfectly at that weekly fair value gap. Let me go ahead and put that as weekly. Week fair value gap. Actually, put in caps. Week fair value gap. Bop. See what else we got right here. Alright, okay. Be safe out there. Okay. Daily. Get the bounce. All right. So on the daily, we got the high and the low. So y'all right here, it's considered the high and the low, and that's the half point. Change the color of this other side. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 sec. Bop, just like that. Change the high point. Change that to, I'm gonna change that to green. Are we lagging? What's going on? Okay, I did not mean to do that. There we go. All right, so we got half and half. So yesterday we had this is our high and this is our low. We're pushing right into that premium. Like I said, guys, I don't like buying into a premium, but if we have a nice retracement and continue to go long, I'm gonna try to find an entry on that long. So it looks like we're going long. Today it looks like we're going for that high, but if we don't and we had a rejection, then it is what it is. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we're gonna have that continuation going long. I'm trying to see if I can find any more confirmation that says, hey, we're going long. We did have to bounce at the weekly though. So we got the weekly fair value gap. We got the daily confluence right here where we're having a bounce. Let me look at a 4 hour to see if we can get any more confluence. Right here, bow. No breaker structure on a 4 hour. That's more confirmation that we're not getting a breaker structure and that we might be going for the opposite end, right? Might be going for that opposite end. Drop down to a 4 hour on ES, no breaker structure, right? We got 1, no breaker structure, 2, no breaker structure, and 3, no breaker structure. So we constantly are rejected at this point. So that could be another confirmation for the longs and that we can grind higher. So let me see. We are moving sideways in this range though. We are in range. Let's see what else we have. Anything else? Now let me look for some zones before this market opens up in 15 more minutes. Hey, what's up? Dang, more people in the stream. That's good. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, for everybody that missed this word, I gotta get this word out. I feel like it's way more important. Like I said, guys, Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. The Lord is good to those who depend on him, to those who search for him. So it is good to wait quietly for salvation from the Lord. It is good for people to submit at an early age to the yoke of his discipline. God is wanting you to be faithful to him, right? He wants you to trust him and he wants you to submit to him. That's the pathway to the Lord. And how you doing that is by being faithful. And by being faithful, you can have constant prayer with him. You pray to him and you have worries, you have wants, you have needs, you have doubt, whatever it is that you're going through, pray to him and wait. Like it says here, wait quietly for his salvation. He's gonna take care of you. He's gonna guide you. He never leaves you, right? This is wisdom from the scriptures. This is scripture. This is wisdom, right? Make sure that you're praying to God and make sure that you're giving your constant focus to him. Continue prayer, right? Continual prayer. Don't stop praying without ceasing. You give your trust to God, he's going to establish your ways. The more you pray to him, the better your relationship becomes with him. The more you read the word, the better your relationship comes with him, right? He wants you to get to know him. And the more you have a relationship with him, the more you get to know him, the more it's going to be easier for you to hear his voice, to know when he's acting in your life, right? So give your faith, give your trust, and submit to him and watch how he works wonders in your life and goodness. Be patient. All right, let's get it. So back to the word. All right, so we're pushing into this internal high. We have an internal high right here. See, we can take out this internal high and continue to go higher. I would like to see us go long, guys. Since we've been having this rejection a lot at this weekly fair value gap, I would love to see us continue to go higher and go for this liquidity above. I'm gonna call this, instead of calling it liquidity, I'm gonna call it buy side liquidity. It's better because it's probably what y'all know. Y'all probably know this way much better than just liquidity. BSL, buy side liquidity. Also, I'm gonna change that for ES as well too, so y'all can have a better understanding on that. BSL. All right, so we on this 4 hour. We're constantly getting the rejection. We're not breaking the lows, and it looks like we want to go higher. right? Ooh, I like this point right here. I mean, does this look like a support turn? I mean, a resistance turn support. Does that look like that to y'all? That looks pretty good. Resistance turn support, maybe. Possibly, we had a retracement right here. Possibly have another retracement and then continue to go long. That would be nice, right? Also on ES, I don't really see any true zones, any supply and demand zones that stick out besides the ones at these lows. But let me get rid of this half point because that would have been a nice bounce, right? Let me look at this point right here. Can I use this as a resistance turn support on ES? We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. See if this does anything to the charts. It looks a little wonky. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really don't like that. Let's see. Is this even valid to me? I mean, it don't look clean. I don't like it. It don't look clean. It looks like a rejection. I don't know. I mean, NQ looks good. Look at the supports. I mean, this resistance turn support. It looks good. We had the breakout. It looks good. It looks promising for the longs. But ES don't have the same. So I might just take it out and let it be. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Just use it as just confirmation on anything. Right? All right. So look. It looks like we're going for that previous day high. I would like to see us tap into that previous day high. And either we're going to reject off of it or we're going to continue to go through it and break through it. We're going to see. We just got to be patient until this market opens up in 11 more minutes. 11 more minutes. See if I can find any more zones. Look at the 4 hour one more time. Look at the 1 hour. All right, we got a 1 hour demand zone right here. If we possibly have a potential bounce right here, 1 hour demand, right? Also on ES, we have a 1 hour demand zone. With also a fair value gap in between that. So we got 1 hour demand, right? We charting right now, y'all. Just for y'all that don't know, we charting. Before this market opens, I like to chart. Make sure that I get all my zones intact and my zones in place so I can be prepared for this market just in case it takes off. 1 hour demand zone right here, also with a 1 hour fair value gap, right? 1 hour demand, also with a 1 hour fair value gap. I like this. I like this play. If we ever get the shorts back in again, I'll like this for a continuation for the longs. If we can come back, if we don't come back down to that point, then it is what it is, right? 1 hour fair value gap, confluence with that. Also, we got a 1 hour fair value gap right here on ES. Market opens up in 9 more minutes. Market opens up in 9 more minutes. All right, let's see what we got. What else do we have that is like maybe promising that we could take a trade off of? 37 minutes into the 4 hour prints. 1 hour, 37 minutes to that prints. Then we got a block right here, but I'm gonna just keep that as is. All right, we also got a 30-minute right here. Nice little 30-minute demand zone. Yes, sir. $30-minute demand zone. 30-minute demand zone right here. Also with a fair value gap. 30-minute demand zone right there. Just using these as confluence, y'all. The more zones we have, the more confirmation I can use and have just in case this market wants to do anything crazy to us, so we don't have any unexpected, unexpected moves. We have a lot of blocks right here for even more confirmation that we might continue long and go for this previous day high. That would be nice. I want to understand how many ticks this is. That's about 500 ticks. Wow. 500 ticks times 5. Nice. That'd be nice. What else do we have? What else do we have, right? I'm trying to see right now if there's anything else that I might be missing. $30-minute inverse, right? 15-minute, 30-minute fair value gap right here, which I like. It would be nice to see it. It would be nice to see it respect this fair value gap as well, but we'll see. Like I said, guys, the more zones, the more charts, the better the confluence and confirmation is. You can't go wrong with more. It's better to be prepared than to be underprepared. 30-minute fair value gap. If that's a low volume node, we're gonna see. What are you gonna see? All right, so we got our zones. We got our zones traced out. From what I see, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really see nothing else. Nothing else that's really standing out to me. That's haven't been mitigated just yet. I don't see nothing else. Nothing else. I think that's it. I think that's it. Think that's it. Think that's it. What else? What else? Do I see anything else? Maybe bounce point at these lows. Maybe reject right here. All right, so ES is coming down to that 30-minute, right? And NQ is coming down to that 30-minute. We're going to see what happens when the market opens. Market opens up in 6 more minutes. We're going to see what happens when this market opens. Are we going to respect these demand zones also by this this resistance turn support line, this blue line right here? Are we going to respect this, retrace, and come back down for a bounce? This is what I'm looking for. I would like to see this play out. Let's do this bop and then go for the longs right here, right? That's what I would like to see. I would like to see us maybe bounce off this demand zone and go long. Right? That's what I'm looking for. Look at a 4-hour, see if anything on there is standing out to me that I'm not seeing. Look at the daily. Can we get the continuation long? Look at the weekly. Bouncing at this block right here. Can we get the continuation long on the weekly? We're going to see. Hopefully we don't move sideways or anything crazy like that. Also 4-hour bounce right here. Place this right there. I'm going to call this 4-hour block. Make it smaller. I don't want to make it too big. All right, 15-minute. All right, all we just doing is wait for that market to open up, and we'll catch our trade. We'll catch our trade. Would that be considered a 30-minute right here? Also with a fair value gap. And we got a gap right here. I would like to see, I got to see the longs play out. I would love to see the longs play out. Bob might take out partials right here too, for sure. I'm going to call this TP1. TP1. Also got the imbalance above the fill. I would like to see us play off that. Let me see. Bob, put this fair value gap right here for the 30-minute. We got 3 more minutes until this market opens. Right, 30-minute fair value gap, more confluence. We also got a 30-minute right here. 30-minute right here. 30-minute supply zone. All right. Anything else? Is anything else that I'm missing? Anything else? Anything else that I might be missing? Anything else? Other than the imbalance right here. All right, so I'm waiting for these loans to pan out. See where we can bounce at, potential zones to bounce at, and then we take our trade. Market's about to open in like a minute, y'all. Look at E. I'm gonna look at NQ too, because I forgot I gotta do NQs. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna place this 30-minute right here. 30-minute. 30-minute supply. Market opens up in 1 more minute. So you got anything on the 1 hour? Nah, just a little simple zone. I also got this slot right here. I'm gonna name that first TP. TP1. Actually, TP1 right here. I'm gonna do TP1 right here. TP1. TP. Hey yo, I'll be right back. Let's get it. See if we getting that bounce. We're getting that bounce. Are we getting that bounce? Wow. Are the loans trying to pan out already? Really? That's what we doing? Bouncing already at the 1? Wow, amazing. Wow, amazing. Already a bounce. Wow. Nice bounce. Nice bounce at that 30-minute fair value gap. Beautiful play though. Beautiful trade. Already TP about to be taken out, man. TP already about to be taken out. Wow. Alright. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just came and sat down and it already... You gotta love this market, man. This market is comical. It's real comical. Like we barely... I just sat down just to go like sort some stuff out, and then the market takes off at my zone. Man, I should have took that trade. But oh well, hey. Good trade though, good trade. Let's try to find another trade. I only took one. See what else we got on this 1 minute. We didn't get the bounce at the 30-minute, which I find very interesting. But that's beautiful though. Beautiful trade. Let me look at a alright, let me look at a 100 tick chart. It looks like I want to pop into that. Yeah, we popping into that. Pop. Also 5 minute. Let me look at a 5 minute. Can we get the close on a 5 minute? Rejection point on like that. Man, we are pushing. My goodness. We are pushing with no doubt. Wow. All right, we're pushing into this 30-minute. We got a 30-minute supply zone. I want to see what happens right here. Man, these loans came in aggressively. Oh my goodness. Sell-off is about to be crazy. They go to sell-off. 5 minute prints in 2 minutes. So we're gonna see what happens right here. Look at that drop. Y'all seen that drop? Whew. Here it come. Here it come. Let me see if I can find a decent zone here. All right, let's see. We got a fair value you got right here. Place that right there. I'm getting way too many notifications. I don't like that. Way too many notifications. All right, so we had a rejection off that 30 minutes supply. Let's see how perfect was that supply rejection. It was pretty decent. Pretty decent, pretty decent, pretty decent. I was expecting a way more pull down than that. But we'll take what we can though. Look at ES. ES is looking good. We still got a minute 30 until this 5-minute prints. Right? Trying to break through that resistance. Look at this. What are we getting right here? Are we getting a rejection? I think we might get a short. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Stay focused. Let's see, what else do we have? Continuation back to the longs. After we got the bounce, nah. Deontay, what's up, Deontay? It's good seeing you. Deontay in the chat, y'all. Y'all already know what that means. It's party time. Hey, let's get it. Deontay in the chat. Can't never go wrong with Deontay. Let's go. Alright, so I got a little demand zone. I want to see what happens right here. Let's see. Also, I want to look at ES's demand zone. See if we got any other zones that we can pan off of. 3 minute. 5 minute got the 5 minute got the brick. Let me put a zone. Hold up. Let me put a fair value gap right here before this thing takes off and go crazy on me. All right, we ain't get the tap on that though. 5 minute break of structure, 15 minute. That would be the even nicer one. See, no break on the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute break of structure. All right, let's see if these longs can come out. Let's see. Also, let's see if we can get these longs. Deontay in the chat. Ooh, it's getting a little choppy right here, y'all. A little choppy. A lot of retracements. Might see a retracement back down to those 22,030 level. Might see a retracement back down to this level and see if we can get a potential bounce and go back along. I would like to see us bounce at that area. I don't want to see us yeah, I'm gonna wait for a pullback, a deeper pullback. We can get a deeper pullback. If not, then you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. If we don't get a deeper pullback, it is what it is. My day's going good. I can't complain. Getting that pullback on ES, I would like to see us. I would like to see us come down, man. I would like to see us come back and down to the zone. Let's see, right here. I would like to see us come back down right here. If we don't get that break, my day is going pretty decent. Can't complain. All right, let's see. We getting that pullback up. Nah, sideways. But we're gonna see if there's gonna be a continuation going on. That could be a nice long. We're gonna see. Yeah, that's looking promising. Wow. That looks tough. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This trade looks tough. All right, so we in this range. Marcus looking for the next move, probably the next move of liquidity, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Might get that follow through to the longs. We're gonna see. Yup, might get that follow through. We're gonna see. So you got right here. 5 minute. 5 minute closes in 1 minute. Just trying to see where we at with it, y'all. That's all. Just trying to see. Marcus not trying to give up a direction just yet. We still got an imbalance below the field. I want to see if we're gonna come back down for this imbalance and then go for the longs, or we're gonna continue to push long and take out that high. We're gonna see what the market wants to do. It looks like as if it wants to go long at this point. It doesn't want to take out. We're gonna see. Tricky spot. Are we bouncing that VWAP? Are we bouncing that VWAP? Is this VWAP? No, that ain't VWAP. That ain't the WAP. Tight spot. No, it's funny how the volume just literally just gone. It's like crazy how quick the volume is gone, y'all. Amazing. Volume just gone, y'all. Are we pushing? No way. No way. We're gonna push through that? Wow. Alright, so the market does want to push. 20 seconds to this 5 minute prints. And I should have took that long with max contracts. 13 seconds. 5 minutes on the 15 minute. 1 hour, 20 minutes. Right? Still want to see us go for these highs. I still want to see us go for these highs, but I want to see a nice pullback. 5 minute just printed. Look at 5 minute on ES. 5 minute just printed. Let's see if we can get a nice little pullback and then a pump, which I think is about to happen right now. About to see right now. About to see right now. Being patient on this trade, y'all. Just make sure that we're not getting faked out. Just make sure I'm not getting faked out. Equal highs. See if we can get a deeper pullback. I want to see us get a deeper. It would be nice to see a pullback and then have a respect. But if not, then I think we're gonna hold this point and then go long. Yup. This might be the spot to hold. Yup. Let me see. It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. Tough spot for a lot of traders. Ooh. Here come the sellers. Aye. Yeah. Whew. I don't know. It's looking short. It's looking short. I might take a short. I might take a quick scalp if it don't hold. We're gonna see though. I still am looking for these longs. I'm just looking for an entry. I want these longs. I really do. I really do. I'm just looking for a good entry. I don't want to get caught up into this mix right here, you know? This is a strong mix. Look at that. And just pull back just like that. Man. Yeah. Rejection. Rejection. See if I can get a see. Ooh. Yeah, man, this is a tough spot for a lot of traders. Two minutes into this 15-minute prints. That's gonna be good to wait for. Remember, you gotta be patient, y'all. Patience. Patience. 2 minutes. Got a high right here. That was first TP, but that don't mean nothing. We got a high right here, an internal high. These internal highs, that's all I'm waiting for. I just want to see. I want to see us print, retrace, and then bounce. That would be nice. That'd be nice. And if we don't, then it is what it is. We might continue right here. We're gonna see, because I see a lot of imbalances below. I want to see us come back down into this 20 to 30 level and then have a bounce. I would love to see it. Trading, marketing. Yeah. We got the 5-minute break. I know y'all see it. We got the 5-minute break of structure, right? We're getting a rejection on the 30-minute supply zone right now, and we're between these two zones. I would like to see us come back down into that imbalance, come back down to the imbalance, have a retest or a retracement, bounce, and then go long for the previous day high in the next TP. That's all I'm waiting for. I missed my first trade right here on the 30-minute. 30-minute fair value gap. I came and sat down. You can replay it. I came back and sat down, and it literally bounced off it perfectly, and I missed it. But it's cool though. These loans might pan out. The loans might start coming in right now. But yeah, here they come. We're gonna see. Go back down to a tick chart. It's a tricky market, y'all. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. Happy Father's Day, y'all. Yeah, tricky market. We in this range. Uh-oh, I think it's pushing. Are we getting that follow through? Or is it a trap? It might be a trap. 22 seconds until this candle closes. 22 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds until the 15-minute prints. So we can get some more confirmation. Don't like if the 15-minute don't get past this point. That's going to be something. Ooh, 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left on ES. ES need to have that break. I would love to see ES at least break this. I need to see that break of structure. No break of structure is wow. No break of structure is wow in ES. Here come that push. Wow, amazing push. This is a tight range, y'all. Gotta be careful right here. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh, snap. This move is getting aggressive. Put my TP at the previous day low. Put my stop below this low right here for 50 loss. No way we about to go to that reversal. No way. Yeah, it's gonna reverse. Don't reverse on us. Respect, respect. I would like to see us respect this 30-minute though. That'd be nice. If we could respect this 30-minute, that'd be nice. I'll add more right here. Don't get that rejection. Come on, respect that. See, ES is getting that push. ES didn't get the break of structure, but ES is getting that push. Figured that was gonna happen. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get out this trade. Here come that deep pullback. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yup, here come that deep pullback. I'm gonna have to get out of this. I'm getting out this trade. Wow. You ain't gonna give me that? Come on, have a push. A pop so I can get out. Thank you. Alright, so we got $1. It went pretty good. Father's Day was really good. I ain't even gonna lie. Can't complain about it. Go back down to a 15-minute on ES. Oh, we even get the break of structure on this for sure. Ooh, definitely could be a deep pullback. We're gonna see 5 minutes or 1 hour on that, 1 hour on that. Ooh, that was tough. That's a tough trade. Might be a deep short. Let's see. Might see a deep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This thing might be crazy. I'm gonna take the short. One short for a scalp. One short scalp down to these lows. I want to see us. I'm gonna put my stop back above this TP, and I'm gonna put my take profit all the way down to this point right here, and I'm gonna add more if we can have that big push. Can we get a nice push? All right. 170. Oh shoot. Didn't mean to do that. I would like to see respect. Okay, okay. I would like to see us hold this level. I really would like to see us hold this level and go short. I would like to see it. Feel that imbalance below. Come on. Feel the balance below. Can we do it? Can we do it? Keep a tight stop. Wow. Wow. All right, at least I'm back in that. Let's go. Put my stop below this. Actually, I gotta get out of this. 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 We got an imbalance. We just created a whole imbalance. Wow, this market is getting crazy. We just created a whole imbalance. It's aggressive. I ain't gonna lie. This market is aggressive. Look how ES just popped. Big pop. People thought the short's gonna come in. I thought it was. Hey, I thought it was gonna come in too. Big old pop. Wow. It has to fill an imbalance. It gotta fill that imbalance. I'm going with 5 in it. Put my stop back above this high. Can we fill in this whole imbalance? I would love to see it. I don't want to get stopped out though, you know? All right, we got stopped out. Amazing. Amazing. This market is just pushing, pushing, pushing. Amazing. Can we find this imbalance below? That'd be nice. I'm trying to go for that imbalance. I'm gonna take out partials. I don't want to get caught up into this big mess. Wow, it's trying to push on me. Amazing. Wow, it doesn't want to give us that imbalance below. Wow, 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 wow. Such an aggressive market. Such an aggressive market. All right, I'm in 5 right now. Hey, I'm trying. I'm a little sloppy this morning. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little sloppy. I'm a little sloppy. I missed my trade. It just threw me off. I'm out. Took me out 500. Goodness, that pop. Man, they are really pushing this market. Pushing this market. I mean, pushing it. You would think that the buyers are drying up and then it's not. Sheesh. Big push. Big push. Big moves. Not even, man. Wow. That's a huge imbalance below. I mean, huge imbalance. And they're just not giving it. They don't even care. I bet it's gonna be right here too, watch. This is when they give it. I would like to see us reject this up. It wicked the imbalance on the 1 minute. What? Nah, man, we gotta hope. We still got so much imbalance below. I want to see us, if we could reject this previously high, that would be nice. On the 1 minute, where? How is the imbalance wicked on the 1 minute? They're pushing this market. They're not gonna give us that, they're not giving us that break. They're not trying to give us that they're not trying to give us that move. Ay, boy, they are pushing this market. Goodness. Look at this. Where's the retracement? Went against my rules. I broke my rules. They still got so much imbalance below. So you say it wicked. Where? Man, this right here. Look at imbalance. Imbalance. Literally. Right here. Right here. Literally. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Boy. Man, why they just pumping this market? It ain't even wick nothing. It just, buyers are in control. That's all I gotta say. Wow, they're just pushing it with no care in the world. Unbelievable. Amazing. Wow. Hey, I gotta take my lick. I'm down 792, down almost 800. I was looking for a quick scalp short, but it didn't give it. 2 more minutes until this 1 hour prints. Wow, amazing. Got caught into the trap. No real pullback. No pullback. No, nothing. It's amazing. Still got imbalances below. Big, huge imbalances they not giving. They didn't want to give it. 1 hour prints in 1 minute and 50 seconds. See what happens right here. You get a pullback, they chop it up, and then where would that be a pullback at? ES is already at. Let me go back. I'm looking for a pullback. That's all I want. Come on, what's going on? 1 minute into the 1 hour prints, or the 4 hour prints too as well. Load, what is going on? There we go. 15 minutes. See if I can find any zones that can be a potential rejection or bounce. Truth is, I went in too heavy with no clear confirmation. I was leaning on the idea of shorts coming in, looking for liquidity and looking for imbalances, which that wasn't true. That's not a zone. I broke a lot of rules. Over leveraging, not bouncing off a zone, which happens, you know? Stuff like this happens. Over leveraging, not playing zones. All right, we're gonna try to work on getting some losses back. Let's see if we can get some losses back. I'm trying not to go too heavy. See if we can get a reversal and maybe come. Nah, it's gonna push. Jeez. Still pushing. All right, so the 4 hour and the 4 hour just printed. The 1 hour, everything just printed. See if we can get a retracement back down below this previous day high. That would be nice. See if we can get a retracement. What are we gonna do? Tap it to a high and then have a rejection? Excuse me. What? We're gonna hit the buy side and then retrace? Not cool. Look at that. Imbalance. Just shocked that it's not even going photos. Imbalance. Also right here, imbalance. It's probably gonna go to it and retrace. But I gotta figure out where's a good entry to get in short. Tough day for me, tough day. Come on, go ahead. You know you want to push all the way to that point. You know you want to. We hitting some walls right now. A lot of people trying to buy this market. Let me go down to a smaller time frame, see if I can get more confluence on. Yes, we're rejecting off this. What is this? What is this? What is that? I need to start labeling these zones. Hold on, y'all. What's up, Abdul? Nah, not much, man. Just got faked out in a lot of trades and just found myself over leveraging. Found myself over leveraging some trades. But it's okay though. It happens. Just trying to see a point where we might have a rejection. I think I gotta wait. I don't like being in this range, right? Especially when we at this previous day high and this buy side liquidity. Man, I found myself over leveraging, y'all. I'm gonna see if we can take out this high. Wow, as soon as I get in, it pops. Like, bro, this market is so vicious, man. So vicious. So determined to just not give you an entry. Like, there is no good entries. This just has been just pump. Amazing. Yeah, I'm just looking for an entry, man. I found myself trying to find shorts and take out these lows right here. I was literally trying to go for these imbalances right here. I wanted to go for these imbalances, but they literally just continue to pump. See? And look at these imbalances. Look at this. I'm surprised that it even come back and retrace. It just kept pumping and kept pumping. I got caught into that over leveraging, trying to catch those moves, and now I'm down almost 800. But it's okay though. I just don't like not catching a good trade. The market's trying to go for that buy side. But at what cost? Big pullback. Big pullback. Big sell off. Wow. Wow. We're really about to sell off right here. Really, this is the point where we sell off at, really? Like, come on. Give us a break. Stop the fake outs. A lot of fake outs today, y'all. A lot of fakies. Yeah. All right, so ES is underneath that previous day high, right? ES got underneath it, 5-minute prints in 1 minute. Man, just dogging me out today, huh? Missed my trade because I had to go settle some kids, but it's all good. I can't blame them for missing a good trade. I'm on a mission to get these losses back, and I'm getting off. If it's break even, I'm getting off this account and calling it a day. I'm not even gonna risk this account. Big drop in rejection. Should I be worried? Big pop. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just noise. Just gotta avoid the noise. Y'all gotta push. See if I add it right here. Man, this market is so volatile that I can't even see my markers. What happened? Yo, if it's doing that, I'm gonna have to get out this. I'm gonna have to get out this. Cause that's choppy. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that. I'm gonna get out of that. If it just keeps doing that, I'm gonna get out. Come on now. That was rough. I ain't gonna lie, that was a little rough. I love it. I love it when it like flicks up. Like I like it when the wick flicks and then it shoots down. That sell out crazy. It'd be nice to take out that buy side anytime soon. We're waiting on the buy side. And like I gotta grind so tiny bit just to get to the buy side. It's unbelievable. But y'all know how the market go. Y'all know it likes to pump, 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 barely tap it, and then y'all know. You want to hold a trade, but then you don't want to hold a trade. You want to hold it, and then you don't want to hold it. If you do hold it, then it's like messy market, messy market. Do you want to take out the buy side or you don't? It just printed. Come on, let's get that push. Let's get that final push so we can knock it out. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Abdul, you in any trades right now? Huh, Abdul? You in any trades right now? Oh wow. Y'all really don't want that, huh? Y'all really don't want that buy side at all. I can see that. Amazing. Y'all want them shorts that bad. Bro, punish the shorts just for even trying to take out a short. Wow. Thank you, Fair Value Gap, for saving our life for this right here. Thank you, Fair Value Gap. Come on, get that push. Come on, Fair. Why is it so hard to even hit that? Why is it so weird like that? Like, come on, man. This market is like a trillion dollar market. Trillion-dollar market. And you telling me we get sold at certain points, we just can't, we freeze up. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop allowing people in and out as much as they want. This is amazing. Can't even get a simple push to the buy side. I might have to take out right here. I'm taking out. There we go. All we need is the push. I'll get rid of TP. 5 minutes, just print it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right, we finally hit that buy side liquidity. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if we can have that continuation going on. May take out of here once we if we get a strong rejection. Trying to see if the buyers or the sellers are going to drop on this point right here. Looks like they're trying to hold this area. We don't see no buyers on the books. I think they're trying to dump this market right now. I might get out if we don't continue to push down. Yeah, I might get out of this. All right, I'm getting out. I'm out of it. All right, we got some losses back. Yeah. I want to see if we can reject this point. I'm gonna see if I can go back into a short. Yeah. But I gotta see the breaker structure first. For me to even get into a good short, I want to see a breaker structure right here and a retest, and then I'm gonna go for that move. But if they don't give it, then we're gonna pump all day. We also got another buy side at the highs at 22,300. Are we going for that? That's crazy if we continue to go for that with no retracement, no pullback, nothing. No pullback. Just a big straight bounce off of if we get a bounce right here and we respect this buy side, then it's gonna continue to go long. That was first TP. That was TP1. Right? I wonder if we're gonna get this rejection. We're gonna see. Can we get a better correction and then we can go back long? That's what I'm looking for, the bounce. If we can get the bounce at a different zone, then that'd be good. I'm just waiting for correction. See if we can pull back down and maybe possibly bounce that previous day high. Or one of these zones we can go long and go for that buy side. We might reject right here. Just trying to get more confirmation. I'm just looking for more confirmation for the shorts. Once I get more confirmation that we can take this short, then I'm taking it. I'm just trying to get my losses back and call it a day. Cause it is Monday, you know. All right, so we got a pullback, but it wasn't a strong pullback, and we might see some more longs come back into this market. But I don't see no buyers on a 5-minute. Let's see if I see any. I don't see no buyers. It's looking dry. 3-minute, looking dry. Let's see if this is a pullback. Look at the tick chart. Rejection. Hey, if we break a structure, hey, I might take the short. I'm just looking for break a structure. Let me know in the chat what y'all think. Might bounce at this point too. Let me see 2170. If we don't get the break, then you know the longs might come right back in. But I'm looking for breaker structure. We got so much imbalance below. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we didn't feel the imbalance as we gradually went up. We just constantly pumped and pumped and pumped. We didn't even feel it. So my losses came from trying to feel the imbalances when they was faking us out, thinking that they was gonna go there, but it just kept a passive buyer just kept holding the market up, even when we was aggressively trying to sell this market, trying to go for those imbalances, which I find very crazy. Somebody did not want to get this market up. Like right now, people was thinking the shorts gonna come in. Nope. Got right back up. We're gonna see. Fair value gap right here. We're gonna see. Can we hold this structure right here? I'm gonna name it block. Or rejecting. 30-second rejection. Give us burger structure. Give us burger structure. If you give us burger structure, we taking that trade. Give us burger structure. I would love to see a 4-hour retracement. Let's look on a daily. Alright. Alright. Come on. We're just waiting for that next move, that's all. Everybody's waiting for that next move. What's the next move? What are we doing right here? Wow, we're really pushing? Wow. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going for that buy side, that second buy side with no pullback, no legit pullback, not even a strong pullback. Just straight long in it. Be right back. Alright, back out. No, we didn't really move no much. Alright. At 6:54. See if we can get our losses back. That's all I'm working on, just getting those losses back. Look, I was looking for a deeper pullback. They didn't give it to us. We just kept getting the pump. I thought we was gonna do it, but it was faking us out. I only had 1 or 2 confirmations. It's not good to just rely off of 1 or 2 confirmations. You need way more confirmation to take these trades. Like I said, we might just keep pushing and keep pumping. To be honest. I would like to see us retrace off this high. See if we can retrace and see if we can have a wait a minute. How did I miss this? I don't like when I miss zones. Right here. See if this is be a nice pullback point. We'll see. I can get rid of this. This is in my way. Also 15-minute right here. We got some highs right here. Alright. Let's work, y'all. Let's get it. $15-minute supply zone right there. Hopefully we can reject off that. If not, then you know, it is what it is. Look at ES, see if it has anything that's similar to it in a way. Alright. Get rid of this. Don't want this no more. Where we at? Right here. Let's see, ES also had a fair value gap for the 15-minute. I might have just put this right here. 15-minute, put it all the way to the right. Keep it, make it simple. Extend to the right. 15-minute. Oh no, that's center. That's center. That's such a small fair value gap. So we got right here. Some nonsense. Let's see. 5-minute. 5-minute fair value gap. Got a 5-minute right here. 5-minute. Come on now. 5 minutes right there. Fair value gap. Just got tapped into. Put that in the back. What else? What else? What else? What else? Highs right here. Alright. Got a couple of zones. See if we can get a respect. Also on 5-minute on NQ. Thanks, Deontay. Come on. I don't understand why it's taking so long to load. Volume just really just slowed down. Dramatically. Okay, here go the shorts. Big drop. come on. Like, come on. Man, I gotta get a new computer. Need something strong. All right, nothing there. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Nothing there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. No way you're slowing me down like that. All right, let's see. Possibly erase some spots. This. 15-minute, 5-minute. That. I want to see us at that break. I want to see a break of structure. I would like to see it. Also, we're coming down on ES too. See if we can get a nice retracement. A clean retracement. ES is literally just off the hinges right now. That 120. Yeah, you don't want to get into a shorts just yet. Like, you might say, oh, shorts, but then, you know, it still don't look high at all. Got a fair value you got right here also with a zone, which I would like to see the shorts come into and play off of. That'd be nice. No, not that. That'd be nice. Wow, you're just, man, this market has gotta be annoying sometimes. I'm telling you. Market can really be annoying. And then a pump. You know how I go. And it's wicking. We ain't really got no news. The swing high that took out that high. The swing low that took out that high. I need to see it close. Excuse me. We got the break though. That's what's scary. Wait a minute. This is a 30-minute. Hold up. This is a whole 30-minute. Wait a minute. Come on, stop below these lows right here. Trying to see if we gonna get that follow through. They're trying to push. Oh, this market is funny. Big push back up. Rejection. No break. Why even get into the trade? No break. Which makes this a tough trade. Yeah, this could be a fake out. Like my first TP, I want it to be right here. Right at the spot. Since it's not a clean trade, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna give it. We're gonna see. Nah, it's a little tricky. It's a tricky trade, y'all. Big pop. I'm gonna take off one. Take off one. It's funny how there's no sellers on these books, but then they still pumping. That's literally, I'm looking at 15 minutes. There's literally no buyers, and it's still pumping. Tough. That's tough. That's tough. No break of structure, no trade. Why'd I even take the trade? If I ain't see no clear break of structure. I'm gonna keep my stop tight. I'm gonna get rid of this stop and just have my trailing stop. Just in case we have a drag back down. Go back down to a 5 minute. Just want to see what happens right here. Yeah, that's gonna pump. Why I even took it? This might pump. Got a one. Yeah, I'm gonna got a one. That could have been a nice little jump for the longs, but I should have took it. We didn't get the breaker structure. Man, this market here. Five minute just print it. Ooh. Ooh. Are you seriously about to continue pumping? My goodness. I mean, I know you had a rejection right here, and you just come on. Man, these wicks are crazy. If we don't reject right here, I'm getting out this trade. I'm gonna just click out. Nah, it's not. It's probably not happening. Nope. I need to get out this trade. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Big pump up. We tap into that liquid, that high. Let's see. Man, look at this. It just looks like a short ready setting up. We're gonna see. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. That's all. Wait for it to play out. We're in this range. Oh, I like that rejection underneath this block right here. I'm gonna hold a short if it does play out. All right, I'm gonna get into one short. One stop. I would like to see us just reject this. Put my trailing down right here. Man, I would like, cause I like how we underneath this fair value gap, as if we're going for a correction. Why am I getting so laggy as soon as I get into a trade? Must be everybody trying to get into this trade. Everybody's looking for a pullback. I'm looking for it too. See what happens at this 1 minute. 1 minute printed. Can we get the rejection? Or are we gonna get faked out over and over and over again? See if they got any more imbalances above. We had this key level though. That's what I'm saying. We had this key level. It almost like we want to reject right here and come short. Didn't like that. Didn't like that move. Goodness. Might be chop. Might be a chop. Might be a choppy zone, y'all. Choppy zone. Really choppy zone. See how it's like, man? Come on. I want to add more if we get the break. I would love to add more if we get the break. A 30-minute break, which I don't like. I just need to get a breaker structure. Once we get the breaker structure, I'm gonna add more. I just want to see the breaker structure right here. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of all this noise. I just want to see us break this structure, especially this. I want to see us break this structure, man. That's gonna make me even more happier for the shorts. People trying to add right here, but we need breaker structure, especially right here too. I want to see breaker structure, especially when it closes. I don't want to see us play around, dance around this spot right here. But I like we having a rejection though. We could reject the highs. We tapped into the highs. Pulling down. Pull down. Pull down. Ooh. And these short. Hey. When I say these shorts want this, the shorts want this. The shorts want this bad. But there's somebody holding this market. You see the sellers. There's so many sellers on the books right now. Just bop. But we're not pushing. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt. This right here hurt. That right there hurt. You might see a pullback. Pullback up to the highs. That hurt. I want to see a break. If we can get the break, then I'm definitely going to add more. Okay. That 120 level is looking promising, not lying. That 120 level looks really promising. If we get the break, I'm adding more. Especially on ES2. I want to see the break. I don't want to see us bouncing at that swing high. There we go, pushing back up because we didn't get the break. Ooh, hold up. That honestly could have been a good long. 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Be honest with y'all. Shoot, I might go for the reverse if we don't get it. It looks strong. I mean, we are in range. I mean, we're bouncing up and down. Either we're gonna reject this point or we're gonna respect this point and go long. I would like to see a pullback. That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants a pullback, but it's not giving us the break. And we're respecting this point. We're gonna see. I got a 15 minute. I like this. I like this for the shorts. I really do. But it don't have to give it. We have some imbalances below though, so I'm gonna hold this. I might add more if we get the break. As soon as we get the break, I'm adding. As soon as we get the break and we close below that break, I'm adding. But I want to see us continue to reject and reject and reject. I don't want to see us pump and keep on pumping and keep on pumping. Like right now. Yeah. I'm gonna just wait. They kind of push. They're gonna push. Remember, we in this range. What's going on? We about to reject it? Slowest computer on America. Are we rejecting it? I want to see it. 2 minute on a 2 minute. Can we reject this? I'm adding on this one. I like that. Even though I lost my placement. Even though I lost my placement, I'm gonna add on this and hold it. If we can get that break and that close past that break, yo, this might be a golden ticket. Real talk. I gotta see the close. 11 seconds left. Please give us the close. Please give us the close. Pull down, close. 30 minute. Come on. 1 minute on a 5 minutes on a 1 hour is crazy right now. Nope. Back to it. Keep a tight stop. Keep a tight stop. Keep a tight stop. Nope. Uh-oh, snap. Here we go. 5 minute close. But we didn't get the break. We didn't get the break. This is what I don't like. I don't like seeing. Wait, hold up. Wait, no. This is. Oh, snap. This might be candle past that point. Hey. This is a big area right here for a lot of traders. I'm gonna put this as blue because I want to see this. I want to see this play out. Area of interest. That's what I'm naming it. Area of interest. Interest. Area of entrance. I might add right here. Then we got the break. I'm gonna have to hold this. I want to see a TP. Man, I want to see us crash all the way down to 125. I'm going for the lows. I'm going straight down. I want to see us go down to previous day high. Ooh. Hold up. Where we at? Are we back up like that? Hold on. Hold on. What a tricky trade. What a tricky trade. I would like to, hey, we get the close. That's gonna be good. It just, I need to see the close. I would like to see us close. I don't want to see us, and we got 2 minutes on this 5 minute. I don't want to see us keep pushing back up and pushing back up. And we got how much minutes on this? 1 minute on the 1 hour too. Ugh. Right below this wick. I like that though. This is a strong level. Strong level. Now I need more close. I need more confirmation. Come on. Close, close, close. 1 hour got 1 minute left. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. Such an aggressive market that don't want to give us that short. It's crazy. There we go. Give us the confirmation. I'm going to take out partials right here for sure. Maybe like 5 right here. This market is itchy, y'all. Itchy. Wow. I gotta get out of this. I took out. Everything's about to print. I took out. Not enough confirmation. Not enough confirmation. I'm out. Not enough confirmation. Not enough confirmation. Just Chop City. I think we might go short. I just gotta find a good entry. I might go back into one right here. If we hold this spot and we keep rejecting, I might go back into one. I just need more confirmation. 15 minute on the 1 minute. See if how's that aligning. Yeah. Nah, that wasn't. That was nasty. We're bouncing at some points. Yeah. That was bound for the loans to come in. Buyers on the books, no sellers. Man, we in this big range. I'm just waiting for us to get out this range. Shorts might come in. I might have to get into a short. They're looking heavy. They're looking heavy. They're looking heavy. Ooh. No break. But no break though. Dang. I was catching it just in case we do. Just in case. Just in case we get that straight drop. It's underneath. Couldn't get the close above. Come on, give us that break. That's all we want. That's everybody's waiting for. Give us that break. Okay, okay, okay. Strong pullback. Ooh, longs probably. Yeah, I might get up out of that. Well, ES is trying to hold that. Well, ES didn't get the break. Hey, I just added on that. Yo, they cheating. I added on that right at that moment. Oh, heck on that pool. Why you gotta do us like that, huh? Get that 15 ready. I'm in 6 right now. They're trying to get a good entry. It's been a tough trade. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta admit, it's been a tough trade. Man, I don't know if they're trying to give us a trade or not. Man, it is looking aggressive. I might have to get out of this. I'm gonna take out partials. Man, I would love to see this 15-minute just drop. Are we trying to go back up here and then get the drop? What are we doing? Get back in it. I'm gonna get back in it. I'm gonna get back. I like it so much. Come on. How ES dropping, but you're not dropping? I don't want to miss that chance. So, oh, I need to get look at a different time frame. I'm tripping. Man, ES is looking juicy, man. ES got the whole plate down packed, bro. It's what getting me. ES looking good, but NQ just wants to tweak a little bit. Ugh, so annoying, bro. So annoying. So annoying. Why you doing us like this, NQ? Why you dogging us out like this? Just straight dogging us. Straight dogging us on this trade. Huh? Okay, I'm about to come. Well, I might have to manage the trade. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming right. Give me 1 second, okay? Alright. I might just get off the trade a little bit, y'all, cause this is wow. I think it's about to pop right here. I'm coming. That's the computer. Can we get that drop? Yeah, it doesn't wanna. It doesn't wanna. Come on, just reject right here. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. If it breaks above this, I'm stopping out. I'm gonna stop out 10. And that's that. That's the trick. Alright, come on. Yes. Yes. It is what it is. Well, everybody gonna do it right now. Dang. Don't tell me you try to stop me out. Get rid of that. What's good? Alright, we got stopped out. 1196. Just straight beating us down. Man, you really want to go long, huh? Man. Well, we didn't get the break. That's obvious. Why I took the long? Why did I ain't take the longs? Why I kept going short? We want the rejection off the zone, but it's not given. I gotta wait for confirmation. I gotta stop trading without confirmation. We down 1196. I'm gonna have to get off. Preserve capital. Yes, got a nice pullback, and it just man, they don't want to show you, they don't want to give you no signs, no clear objective. But hey, we respected our trade. That's all that matters. Like for real, right here. Like why are we not breaking that? Even though we didn't get the break. Watch how fast it wants to just plummet now. I'm taking it. I'm just taking it. I'm putting my stop back above. Actually, I'm gonna put a tight stop of 1. Keep this down right here. I want to see this happen. If it don't happen, then oh well. It is what it is. ES got that big push, like it wants to really drop. Man, the market, it's like the market is pumping up, but not continuation. Like I just don't like that. I'm liking these shorts, I really do, but I gotta get more confirmation. I can't keep taking these trades. Yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta stop taking these trades. I keep thinking that it's gonna pump, but this might be a pop up to the longs. Let me get out some. Let me get out some. What I got? Wait, hold. Actually, let me look at a different time frame real quick. Are we not gonna hold this level? Are we gonna break this level? What is it? 5 minutes on 1 minute on that. Yeah, might be a push up to the longs. I ain't had nobody advice in the chat. What y'all thinking? I ain't had no advice today. Yeah, be honest with y'all. I might get back. I might get into these longs. I think so. Might take out if we get a nice little drop. Such a fake out. You pump that aggressively when I press buy and bid and ask that fast. Like, come on. Get out of here. Someone's like it's the moment it just pops up, man. Crazy. The loans. No break of structure. What is this? This is nonsense. I can't get frustrated. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to call it a day. I'm gonna have to call it a day. ES is literally just not pumping, but NQ is amazing. Amazing. Talking about fake outs. Like, come on, look at this. Look at this. Even though you might say, oh, this is a bounce right here. Man, we're like literally hovering this wick. We're not even bouncing at this point yet. Like, it's like it almost tells me the shorts want to come in more. Not a good day. Overtraded. Lost more than what I should have. Longs, of course, of course, of course. If the buyers, sellers couldn't push this down, one choice. Looks like I'm about to be a buyer. Go for these highs. Getting above. If we couldn't break, if it doesn't, it's not ready. You know what? That's my problem. I'm fighting the trend. One, over leverage, fighting the trend, not seeing the trade for what it is, and going rejecting off of what I'm seeing. If I see that the 5 minute is not breaking the break, if I see right here is no breaker structure, why am I taking the trade? If I see that the sellers are drying up, why am I taking the shorts? Why am I staying on a lower time frame knowing that these shorts don't want to come in? No matter how aggressively they want to keep on pushing this market down, they're not pushing this market down. Straight in my face, and I have ignored the signs. Clear as day. Clear as day. Stone the bed out there. Be honest with you, I shouldn't be fighting the trend. We didn't even get a deeper pullback. I should have. Hold on. So Zay, what I'm looking for is the longs. I thought the shorts were gonna come in. I really thought the shorts were gonna come in. I thought they was gonna reject this spot perfectly, but they didn't want to break. I was looking for a short because we got so much imbalance that we created below that I was hoping that we come back down. But I should have known that the bias of the day was long. Looking at the daily, right? So if we look at the daily, I should have just stayed long, but I was looking for a pullback. But knowing that we wasn't pushing up for like a whole hour, I was hoping that we was getting a good pullback, but we didn't. And I should have just changed my bias right back to long. So I'm just... yeah. Overthinking, over trading, over leveraging. If I can literally find something without risking too much, especially at 1500, I would. But I think my max is gonna be 1500. I'm gonna just call it a day. I really would like to see us get some losses back. The longs definitely look like they want to come in, especially at this fair value gap. Like right now, I could be getting a long right now. The reason being is that because we're bouncing. So let me go into 5, right? Actually I'm going to 10. If it give us the pullback. If it don't pop, it's gonna pop right here. Watch. It ain't gonna give me. It's not gonna give me my spot. But I'll get in right now though. I'm in. But let it not pull back and keep pumping. See what I'm saying? This market does not want to drop. We do have a demand zone, but that doesn't mean nothing. We're bouncing off this thing right here perfectly. We're bouncing off this. What is this? A 30 minute, I think? Perfectly. I'm gonna try to target these highs right here. This next high. I'm gonna call this TP1. TP1. All right, we in 11 micro. 11 micros right now. See if we can hold this level. Man, wow. I might be so overextended. I might be so extended. Yeah, I might. You know what? I might be overextended. This may not be a continuation at all. Did ES get the ES got the 5-minute break? That's the thing. I'm trying to use ES and NQ with each other, but as when ES was dropping, NQ just kept holding that level. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I don't understand why it's doing. I mean, I understand why, but you don't have to. But I don't like that. It almost felt like I'm getting faked out. Here comes the drop because we were respecting this level. It's like pinpointing perfectly. Ay, bro. Yeah, I'll be right back. And please don't tell me this is a shorts. There'll be some bullshit if this is a shorts. If this is a shorts, it's gonna be some BS. I'm just letting y'all know. That was true. Might take this long. I just want to see if they get that follow through, just like ES. I just want to see the follow through. I don't want to see a chop around. I want to see a continuation. It's like right. Where's my? There we go. I like to see it go for these highs right here. Yeah, we might chop around right here. Can we push? Fair value gap. Bounce. Come on. Bounce. Oh my goodness. You gotta be joking. What I said, this might be the spot where he wants to reject that, and it rejects. Like, come on. Like, you telling me that was the perfect move. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, oh, give me a break. That was the perfect move. Just so perfect. It had to be right at that block. Get out of here. It was the one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off. I think that's it, man. 16, that's all I can do. I know. How was that the perfect move? Unbelievable. Let me go to an eligible account. I want to see what happens right here. I want to see what happens if I was to get this red out of here. Go down to a 5. Go down 15. No way. God, just did me dirty, man. Right? Yeah. The market's not ready to give that move yet. We already had that pump. We already had this pump this whole time, but I didn't think it was gonna be consolidation, especially when we only had it. We barely even started. I mean, I don't know. I see the move. It happened. I missed the move this morning. I got caught into the chop. The shorts could play out right here, but you gotta get break. I would definitely your video breaking this shit down. I would definitely. What? Huh? I would definitely your video break. So crazy. It's funny how it just rejects off it perfectly. It's just funny how it rejects off it perfectly, like perfectly. Come on, man. Like you telling me that zone was the perfect one. Come on. Give me a break. Are we getting a rejection or are we not? Like a bounce, like a fake out, honestly. Thanks, Deontay. Trying. Just in the bubble right now. Found myself over leveraging and over trading. Almost close to blowing my account. Yeah. It's a tough spot, man. It's really a tough spot. We haven't had a true pullback, and I know watch it's going to be a pullback perfectly somewhere later on, and it's going to happen. It always does. It gets all of it's accumulating, and then all of a sudden you're going to have that dump. I'm just on this. I'm on this funded. I'm on this eligible one right now. I want to see what happens. Noticing this is playing games. And we're in this range too, so I mean, once we break the range, then we know for sure then it's going. But yeah, how ES get the break, but it's bounced at the previous day high though. That's tough. That's a tough move. That's a tough move. You know what? I might take the trade. I might take the trade right here on my funded. Put a stop of 1 at the top. But it's fair value gap. If not, then man, this looks so heavy down. Then again, it looks like it'll pop back up. Bro, this looks so short. It just was getting me. It looks so short. It just don't want to give it. If we don't pop right here, we're gonna. Yup. It looks short. Let me do a 3 instead of a 1. I'll do a 3 instead of a 1. Just in case it wants to follow through. Oh shoot, where it went? There you go. I'm trying to get in early. Same way I seen the breaker structure, because the reason why I'm getting in there early is because you're right. You know what? You're right. You're so right. Why not wait till the breaker structure? I feel like it's going to just drop on me and I ain't going to be able to get the entry. But you're right. I'm going to just hold this low. I'm going to hold this play and I'm going to wait for that. The reason why I was doing it because ES looked like it tanked and it's in that position. But NQ is moving so fast, I'm afraid that if it does get to that point, it's going to just tank on me and I ain't going to catch the trade. The volume is heavy on the shorts. I don't know. I'm just trying to be patient, dog. Right there. Wow. Right. See that right there. That's what I mean. That. I don't understand. Like, that's what it's been doing. That's aggressive. Jeez. Sheesh. I like your idea though. Wait for the break of structure, of course. Market is really not trying to give people that big move. It's a lot of imbalances below, and I think we're going to come back and cover it again. I have a strong feeling we are. Let me get back to it. Yeah. Oh wow. Can we get that break? All we need to do is get the break. ES got the break, but ES is bouncing at its previous day high though. I know. But what's crazy is we're not even breaking higher. That's the catch. We're not breaking higher. So when you don't see a break higher, there's bound. If you didn't get a break for the past hour, you're bound to have a deeper pullback. That's all I'm waiting for is that deeper pullback, but it's just not giving. I guess it's just gonna accumulate and then we take off. But wait, hope it works out for you. For sure. Thanks, Trader. Appreciate it. You're right. I want that breaker structure so bad, man. I do. Right here too. This will be a clean setup right here. You can't tell me this thing wants to continue long. Where's the pullback? Especially to this 30-minute. Yeah, it might be happening right now. Just gotta wait though. Unbelievable. Yeah, this might be it for me. I might just get off. We'll call it a day. Even if it had the biggest move ever, I might just have to call it a day and say preserve that capital. We ain't pumping long. See what I'm saying? It's like we're not pushing higher, but we're getting big pullbacks, but it's not strong enough. Yeah. Should have just waited. Are we back above that? Yeah, probably so. Yeah, we're going back along. Well, might as well get out before it takes me out more. Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, I didn't. I didn't add more. There we go. All right, I'm out. Be right back. Yeah, I think it's best that I get off, y'all. Yeah, this is it. May not get no move for a whole day. We'll see. But yeah, all right, I'm about to get off, y'all. We down officially 1700. It is what it is. Other than that, y'all, I hope y'all really have a good day. I found myself over leveraging, missing my trades, not waiting for confirmation, breaking my rules. You know what? I ain't even gotta get up. I'm gonna just go to an eligible account and see. Yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm getting too exhausted. Stand above the high on ES. Yup. And then you're gonna be like, why don't you just wait for the breaker structure? I watch when a breaker structure happen, it just like literally just go crazy down. I'm looking for the shorts too. I wanted to break and then pull back into the fair value gap, then short. Trading the chop is tough mentally, yeah. I don't know why I have a feeling when that short happened, it's gonna be like, oh, I barely got in. I got in at the most extended spot. So goofy, man. But I mean, you're supposed to hold a trade like this. Since it's not breaking higher and it continues to try to pump down. Let's see if I got into 5 right now. I got into 5 and I put my stop above these highs right here. I really wanted to see a break all the way down here. Can't go higher. So I'm gonna just play this in the eligible account and see what happens. ES is really trying to pump. Amazing how ES wants to start pumping, even though it had this big old drop. This wasn't even this wasn't even a huge move. This was like maybe 15 points. Like, what is that? Okay. There you go. Pop to the longs. What is this? 15 minute. Maybe the shorts don't come in. But you know what's crazy? There's so many imbalances below. So many. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Oh man. What kind of trade is this, man? Didn't I have a fair value gap right here? What, it just disappeared? Come on, you know that's a drop. Chop City. Dang. Amazing. Wait for this break forever. Break a structure. It took all the way from 9:20, an hour and almost 2 hours, an hour and 40 minutes just to make this move. Wow. Wow. Exhausting. That is exhausting. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off, y'all. It was a good stream. I'm about to end it right here. I think I've overstayed and over traded for too long. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this session. If you did, give it a thumbs up and like. And that's it, y'all. I'm done for the day. I'm not about to sit here. I think I've kind of looked at it too much and too long. If it drops, it is what it is. But I found myself getting caught up in the chop and not trading my breaker structure. But hope y'all really enjoyed it.